Alright, hi guys, I'm Renegade Knights, and I will be joined today by Liberator MkII.
What's up?
And today we'll be playing World of Tanks, which is a change from the Amnesia and so, and my mum just walked in. And yeah, we're just doing this because, well, I want to break from Amnesia because horror gets old pretty quickly. So we're this.
Sorry, he's pretty sick of messing his decks.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sick of it. And yeah, right now, as you can see, I'm in a platoon with him, which means we can just play together. And these are my various tanks. This is the one I'll be playing with on the Let's Play called the Leichtraktor, which is a little German T1 piece of crap that can't really do a lot, to put it bluntly.
He just likes to say the name.
I do.
Leichtraktor.
Leichtraktor! And then, yeah, we've got the T-57 here, which is a Tier 2 artillery, aka on this game it's called an SPG, which is self-propelled gun, which just means boom, flies far.
Big shooty gun.
Yeah, which it looks like a brick with tube on the top. And yeah, it pretty much just works at the back of the map, shooting people from a very far distance. Not much else to it. And I forgot to put in a general overlay of the game. Down the bottom, as I said, tanks, platoons, channels, talking, all that crap. And on the side, there's your tank operators, gunner, radio operator, commander, etc. And on the right, there are the stats, and up the top is the game selections and the ready button, along with the service record, barracks, etc. And there's all the buying stuff on the top right, but no one likes that because you have to pay for it.
Amen, I pay for it.
But the game itself is free, and it's actually incredibly good for being free.
Do you want me to give him the spiel while we start?
Yeah, you can give him the spiel.
Alright guys, to top up on what Dale was saying, World of Tanks is an up-and-coming MMO. You might have seen advertisements on Facebook or just regularly on the net and that sort of thing, which is about using tanks to kill other tanks. Take World War II tanks from 4 different countries. You start off with your starting tank, you go kill some bastards, and then you earn money and experience to research to better tanks. And yeah, you just get placed in random matches, or you can go with pals and go kill people and feel good about it.
Yeah, I mean, because blowing up other people and taking your anger out on them always makes you feel better.
True.
And yeah, well, this is the in-game setup. The graphics are actually quite nice considering it's a free MMO. And as you can see, we've got all the nice little green teammate names with the one orange one off in the distance, well, orangey yellow, which is our good buddy Liberator. And I'm going to go join him because he's my commander. Because, yeah, he kind of got me into this game because, well, he's boss at it and he's a top bloke.
I just needed a pal to play the game with.
Yeah. And, artillery's shooting at me, bro.
So, I mean, that's why we're running this Let's Play, to just get people aware about a very good up-and-coming game that's free. Which
is always nice. And yeah, the URL to get the game and download it, check it out if you really want to, is www.worldoftanks.com. Simple. And yeah, this is pretty much what goes down in game. And it's actually quite nice to just pick up a bit of speed and run down trees to make you feel good about yourself.
Running stuff over in a 20-ton tank may be one of the most redeeming qualities of this thing.
It is fantastic.
Cars, fences, houses, other tanks.
Just run down everything. Ooh, hello. We can't see them. That's a bummer. Yeah, and red names indicate enemies, obviously, because for some reason red always equals bad. Could that possibly be considered a racial slur towards the Reds?
Dale, do you know any red people?
Native Indians.
I said, do you know any red people? No, you don't.
Oh, I don't. Oh my god, this thing is only crawling up the hill. But that's pretty much one of the main letdowns of a T1. They aren't very fast at all. And Garth's just happily pummeling this Panzer II, I believe he's shooting at.
Remind me.
Am I right?
Remind me to never choose this tank again, or it's gone.
Right, well, I'm absolutely wrecking this Panzer II. I think I tracked him, which means I destroyed the tracks on his tank and he can't move.
And getting immobilized in this game, believe us, is a bad thing.
Yeah, it pretty much spells out death for you. And it makes you feel horrible because you're absolutely helpless sitting in the middle of a battlefield and you can't move. And yeah, as you can see, you can zoom in incredibly far to pummel your foes from a distance, as I am currently doing. And Garth is more than likely doing, which he's taken off on me. I guess I'll go join him.
Yeah, about to go stomp an MS-1.
Yeah, there's also a Panzer 35T over in the distance. And I think he might be looking at me. Why am I moving? Yeah, I can't hurt the Panzer 35T, I'm running away. It's going to hurt me, because he's a tier 2 and I'm only a tier 1. And if you guys are wondering, I decided not to chuck the face cam into this because, well, why? There's not really much interest you can get out of watching my face change to getting shot by a tank. Ow, my tracks and my ammo rack just got damaged.
Got him.
We just romper stomped him, bro. Alright, where are we headed next? My faithful commander.
Yeah, he was clearly a noob. What people tend to forget when they start playing this game is they feel really reassured by being in a big lump of metal with a gun on top, but they kind of forget everyone else is in one too. You are not invincible, in fact you are far from it.
As you can see, I am currently on 130 of 91 health, and that was from like 1 or 2 shots, so yeah. And that's taking it lightly. Normally I would be dead by now. Ow. Yep, I'm low on health, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm dead. Well, the good thing about me dying is I get to show you guys the loveliness of the death system, which everything... Well, you get... First of all, you get snapped to your corpse, which is nice and smoldering and broken, and actually really, really depressing to look at. I mean, look at that. It's just sad. But the good thing about it is you can snap to other players and spectate them, which this is some random guy who I didn't want to spectate, and this is Liberator, who I wanted to spectate, and is currently burling along into the enemy base and
God.
just got shot in the butt.
Run!
And as you can see, we're watching him die. There he goes. And now we're looking at his depressing smouldering wreck. That didn't go so well, did it?
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, you're not careful, you die. So, should we give the nice folks a little sneak peek at our higher stuff?
Yeah, sure.
What are you going to use? I'll use my Hetzer if you want.
I will go the KV1. Alright.
Well, the Hetzer, to put it bluntly, it's a turtle with a cannon for a head. Look at the thing.
It's kind of ugly.
It looks horrible, but it dishes out so much pain.
It's rightly feared,
yeah.
you know, and because of just how great it is, it actually has a saying that goes with the tank. Would you like to tell the listeners?
Which is the almighty phrase of Hetzer's gonna Hetz.
Because in the end, they do Hetz.
They Hetz good.
But they look really cool when you kill them.
I honestly haven't studied my dead Hetzer that much, so I wouldn't really know.
It cracks open something nasty.
So it basically looks like Bear Grylls went to town on the little turtle.
Well, yeah. That's
the only way I could put it.
It's a kind of disturbing analogy, but appropriate nonetheless.
And if you can see all those little Martyr 2s in the playlist there, those are basically the Hetzer's little brothers. And the Hetzer will destroy them.
T-28s are the KV's little brothers. Yep.
And the KV is over there behind the T-28, looking like a total beast like it does. And the tank directly in front of me, the Stug 3, is my Hetzer's big brother. which is much faster, looks much nicer, hurts a lot more, and I suck, basically.
Yeah, I think just about anything looks better than the Hetzer, though.
That's an ugly freaking thing, isn't it?
Do you like my new gun?
We're just slowly crawling. Ooh, you have the nice turret now. You look like a formidable foe. Where are we headed?
That way.
Let's go that way. Take this tree. Dunk. It's so satisfying, is it not?
You'll notice how much more easily the bigger tanks run over stuff, especially mine.
Pretty much. Yeah, because yours is just a lump of metal on tracks. And yeah, I am kind of watching you right now. I can't see past the trees. Oh wait, let's just run them down. Yeah, the Hetzer is a tank destroyer, which causes total havoc to just about everything else, but has weak armor. And they're pretty fun, overall. What the hell just hit us? Oh wow, the Hetzer just got hurt bad. I haven't seen it die that quick.
Yeah, there was a couple of martyrs sniping us.
I got nailed by an SU-26. And a Wesp. I got artillery.
There is 5 martyrs on their team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
You'll be right, the KV, but he pings off everything. They're still shooting my corpse. That is really depressing. Let's see if we can actually see my corpse and see the nice little crack through the top. And oh, that does look very mean. The top has fallen off. Ooh, that's not nice. I'm actually quite sad looking at that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let's see how a good buddy Liberator's going. He's still just pegging people with his KV-1.
Okay,
and he is...
so this game isn't actually looking too good for us.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of people fast.
It's 2 to 5, us 2, them 5.
And you're still getting hit hard, even though you try to retreat.
Bloody hell.
You have a Churchill, like, right in front of you.
They've destroyed
Which
my
Churchill?
gun.
And yeah, I forgot to have a say before that basically this is the game screen, which on the both sides, left side is your team, right side is enemy team, and when a name goes red, it means, well, yeah, they're dead. And on the bottom right is the mini-map, which everyone knows what a mini-map is. And on the bottom left is your tank condition with all of the modules, radio, tracks, gun, etc., and how they're going, and your top speed, health, chat, whatever. And at the top left is your network statuses and whatnot, like whether you're lagging or not, and how your frame rate's going. And on the top right is game time, but no one cares about game time because you never pay attention to it, because everyone normally dies before that.
Long before that.
Yep. I think in my time of playing this, I've had one game end on time limit. Yeah, we just got to witness someone explode. Man, they're really not happy with you. The artillery's like barraging you. Firing back, eh? Can you actually see anyone right
No.
now? Okay.
Kind of problematic.
Considering normal tank shells don't drop when you fire. Have you noticed that? It doesn't really make sense, does it?
Oh, they do.
They do. Yeah, I think this is the end of our good buddy Garth here. He's getting rushed. Come on, Kate. Never mind.
I didn't even get killed by a cool tank.
Nope.
Just a shitty martyr.
Alright, well, I guess we'll back to the garage because, well, we're dead. There's not much we can do.
What would you like?
So,
Sorry.
should we play another match for the nice people, or cut it off here and continue a bit later?
Depends what we want to give them the rundown with.
Should we perhaps play one more match, except piss off our tier 1s?
Delete them.
Yeah, because, well... actually, I think we should cut it off here. We've gone to 15 minutes and 20 seconds.
Alright then.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Me and Liberator are both on Facebook. I'll put both of our links in the description.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun.